Ah, York! We finally arrived, and it's a city of ancient wonders, medieval charm, and scaffolding. We're beginning our quest, and this is the Witherspoons, and it's for Chris to fill up on a breakfast and me to fill up on caffeine. We're now on our way to bravely wander through the shopping district. We're dodging pigeons and tourist and Roman helmets. It's a battle out there, but someone has to browse for overpriced scented candles. This place is certainly filled with lots and lots of independent shops.
Well, if we hadn't just had breakfast, I would take up Al and Siska's recommendation to try this place because they went here and said it was absolutely a fantastic lunch. But we've just had breakfast, so we're a bit full. Maybe on the way back.
This is the York Center, and you can take a tour and see how the Vikings lived. You'll take a fun tour on a Disney-like ride. Fun fact, the Vikings are so realistic, and they were made by the same people who do Disney's. Our quest is now taking us towards the Shambles, which is a magical street that looks like Diagon Alley got hit with a Tudor hammer. It's crooked, it's narrow, definitely it's Instagrammable, and it smells faintly of fudge and regret if you miss out buying the last Harry Potter keyring. There is always a Christmas shop in these places. Say hi, Chris. Time for Chris to have another snack. Everywhere you turn, you find these really old historical buildings. Really cool. There he goes, off to investigate an antiques and collectible shop. Next up, York Minster. It's one of the grandest cathedrals in the country, if you can spot it behind the nation's largest collection of scaffolding. It's still very majestic, although it sort of looks like Gothic meets construction site. We didn't go inside, we hit the gift shop instead, because nothing says spiritual enlightenment like a Minster-branded bookmark and a chocolate bar shaped like a bishop. We were reminded of our friends when we saw these little trinkets. Hi guys, hi! This green lion and bear aren't stone or sculptures. They're part of a grass animal safari seating trail in the city center. For the summer season, they install artificial turf-covered benches shaped like animals, including lions, bears, elephants, rabbits, and more around the center. These are the only two we spotted. And now back to the car, the campsite, and a well-deserved cup of tea.
Hi everybody! You can't use this. You better not use this.
Thanks everybody for following along on our wacky adventures across the UK. We really do appreciate it. So have a great week and we'll see you later.